Yeah, makeup action, go.
Makeup action, go.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Here with Sandra again.
Hello. I'm here.
We are gonna use my brand new deck, which was a part of my birthday gift from Sandra, and also the Lightseers Tarot deck, as per usual. Alright.
Look how it matches the bracelet.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You're so matchy today, I love it.
Matchy.
And the nails.
Yes. Well, they're more brown than purple, but little purple tint. Never hurt nobody. Alright, so
Well,
we are, as I was about to say, if the cards would let me speak, about to do a little daily message for you all, from me to you. So, the first card we're getting is Alone Time, and I feel like that speaks very much for itself, pretty much. Like, some of you all either have had some alone time, or are in dire need of some alone time. So if you have been hanging out with a lot of people, or maybe you need a little bit of peace and quiet from your family or your spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, right now it's a time for reflection and bettering and working on yourself. So let's see.
whoa.
Well, let's just start here, because that's a lot. Alright. So we have the Chariot here first, and I feel like definitely a lot of you are really wanting to move a lot and go really fast forward right now, but I don't feel like, with the Alone Time card, I don't feel like it's the time for you to do that. But with this reflection, we do have also, if I could pick up the cards, the World, which is a really beautiful card to get in this reading. I feel like for a lot of you, this alone time and this time for yourself is really gonna pay off for you. Like, you are gonna get this like aha moment that you've been wanting, because I feel like a lot of you don't really know where you want to go right now, and it's feeling a bit like at a crossroad. You want to move, but I don't feel like it's the time. Then we have Knight of Cups, and I feel like one or some of you guys are going to be moving into a new career, or a new beginning a new journey when this alone time and this self-discovery time is over, and you are going to be knowing when that time is done for you, because something in your life is going to happen that is so significant, or a person is going to enter your life that is so significant that is like, okay, now the time. You're going to be like instantly knowing. And then we have Ten of Pentacles, and for the Ten of Pentacles, it's, you know, it's all about all this abundance and happiness and joy that's like on the other side of this, because I know a lot of you feel right now like you're a little bit stuck in a rut, or at this crossroad I was talking about earlier, and your whole life just feels a little bit stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, these blocked energies has been really laying hard on a lot of you lately, and you are getting out of it, but it's not gonna go by itself. It needs, like, you need to work on yourself in order to move past these. Knock knock. And
Yes.
it's important, because if you don't do the self-discovery and just keep on keeping on, then at some point that's gonna bite you in the ass. So let's not do that.
Burnout.
We don't need a burnout.
No.
Because good things are coming, but if you don't take the time to do what you need to do first, it's not gonna happen.
No.
So remember yourself in your journey. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ten of Wands.
I love how the card's speaking with you.
Yeah. The journey. Yeah. Remember yourself on the journey. It's because again, it's just me repeating myself, I know that, but it is so important that losing yourself in this journey is just, it's not an option for you. Like you have to do this self-reflection and self-discovery in order for you to move on from here. I do feel like okay, so maybe you are gonna be going back, because I feel like this is very work related for a lot of you. We have the Six of Cups, which is all about nostalgia and stuff, so I feel like maybe some of you are gonna be going back to an original dream career, or like moving in a direction you originally wanted to go in, but then decided to go a different way. We also have Knight of Pentacles. Again, it signifies to me that it is something that you're going to be working hard for. It's not something that's going to come by itself or just be falling into your lap. Like, there's going to be a chain of events, but it requires you to work and keep working. Working on this and work on yourself as well. So forget all like the other things that you had planned and all these other, you know, tasks that you felt the need to get done, because this is what you really need to focus on right now if you want this to happen. It's something you gotta decide with yourself, of course, but it's just what the cards say, man.
They always right.
That's
one
me.
way or another.
Whoop, a little bit too much here. Like with
Oh,
like,
whoa. It's spitting out.
See, this is why you gotta recognize when you're just a shitty shuffler and when the cards are jumping. Oh, but this is too much.
It's just excitement from the cards. The cards are excited. The cards want to be like, woohoo!
Did you see that video where like I had like a bunch of cards that just like flew
Yeah,
out of the thing onto the floor?
did.
I was like, well.
I did that. That was with Libra Aquarius, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course you would have seen that. Of course you would have.
A Leo. A Scorpio.
Right.
Battery change!
Well, okay, so what I was about to say before all this happened, I actually have like 3 of the 4 nights now, and that signifies a meetup, like a meeting. So I feel like what is gonna happen is like the thing you're gonna be waiting for, like the breaking point in this, is some sort of meeting and some sort of gathering of some sorts.
Yeah.
Which is very, very interesting considering this is all work related, you know?
It's very exciting.
Nuggety nug.
Look how careful you're trying to shuffle now. Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah. 9 of Swords. Alright. So, this kind of underlies what I was saying before, and it's like a confirmation to me that, again, like, the rut you've been feeling requires you to do some, like, self-healing, self-bonding time, you know. And this does not necessarily mean isolation or anything. It's not like you can't go see people. It's just like, you have to work on yourself right now. Let's see if we can get one more to finish this off. I love how like yours was like all straight and mine is like a big ass pile on the table.
Well, you know, I don't know how much mine was straight.
Wasn't it pretty like...
No.
Oh, health checkup. Well, there's that. Well, this could either be like check in with yourself, like again this mental check-in, like how are you doing? How is, you know, what is your status in life right now? What is your, like, how's your mental health doing? Especially now, a lot of us has been in isolation. It's super important, like, to really, yeah, these tiny bugs.
Yeah.
To really focus on your mental health and, like, your own state of mind, because you're not going to be moving forward if you don't make sure that your own state of mind and your own mental health is alright and good to go. It could also be a physical checkup. So if you've been putting that off, it's time to go get that checkup, because yeah, again, if you don't if you don't do that, then moving on from here and moving into these things and towards this meeting, whatever that's gonna be, is not gonna happen for you. So, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say for this reading, really. If it resonated with you, please like this video, and also let me know in the comment sections below if you have any inkling about any of this right now. I would love to hear it. Also, go to Sandra's channel, subscribe to her. She did a reading as well that was very, very good. So you should definitely go check that out. And yeah, subscribe to her channel as well. She does content almost daily at this point, and you will not regret it. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.